So today I'm looking at a DCK drill. Now a lot of people have seen DCK on other channels, but they've seen their larger voltage drill. I have the 12 volt drill, and as far as I can tell, I haven't seen too much information on YouTube about it. So I'm going to go over its capabilities, we're going to test it out, and we're going to see exactly what this old 12 volt drill can do. This is the DCK model KDJZ23-10. 3/8 chuck. Says it goes up to 1600 revolutions per minute, but we'll check that. The DCK, which we're going to try very hard not to call the dick, comes with a 2 amp hour battery, has a variable speed trigger, has a battery life indicator on the tool. It is 2 speeds. It is brushless, which is nice. And it has 20 clutch settings. The drill is right at 7 inches long. It's just below 8 inches tall. And it's very light at 1 pound, 15.8 ounces with the battery. The RPM in low speed is 426. The high speed RPM is 1328, which is well below the 1600 it states. The lowest working RPM was 49. Now let's test the torque of this DCK drill. We'll start on high speed, which will be a lower torque, and then we'll drop it down to low speed to see how much torque this thing can put out. I did 2 separate runs with the DCK drill, and both of them on high speed put out 28 inch-pounds of torque. The numbers on the DCK in low speed varied quite a bit. It peaked all the way up on the first run at 136 inch-pounds, which is just as much as the compact 20 volt drills did a few weeks ago. On average though, it was closer to 100 inch-pounds. If we're going to talk about the DCK and we're going to test it, we're going to have to compare it, I think, with the Walmart Hyper Tough brushless 12 volt drill. And that's what I'm going to do in the next following test. We can decide whether or not this DCK is really the best value. Let's start by checking the speed with some small fasteners. Now, you guys don't blink or something because you're going to miss this whole test if you do. So by less than half a second, the Hyper Tough is quicker than the DCK. So now that we've completed our screw test, we're going to raise it up a level to 1/2 inch spade bit through some soft wood. Unfortunately, these two bad boys couldn't drill through the soft wood on high speed, so these tests will be on low speed for each one of the drills. Let's go ahead and get it started. So with the added power requirement of the spade bit, the DCK moves into the lead by just 1 second. Okay, so we'll get back to battle of the budget drills in just a second, but I want to see how long it takes to recharge the DCK, so I'm running all the juice out of it, and we're going to see how long it takes, basically, like I just said. So here's our dead bird. I'm going to plug it in here, and the red light shows that it is now charging, and then now it's done. Total charge time, 35 minutes, which is pretty good. But charge time isn't sexy at all, so let's see how fast these suckers put 1/2 inch spade bits through walnut. Well, they're pretty close again, so pretty evenly matched throughout all the tests today. So I really like the DCK drill. I bought it for $29, some sort of super sale on Amazon. It comes with a 2 amp hour battery and a faster charger than most of those Amazon 12 volt tools. 35 minutes for 2 amp hours is pretty good and would be better than any of the one-handed reciprocating saws I tested. But the problem is it normally costs $59. And as far as I can tell, it's the only 12 volt tool they have, unless there's more that are not available on Amazon, or at least on my computer. My internet doesn't have them, maybe yours does. I don't know. I don't understand the internet, obviously. So when you think about that, and you think about Hyper Tough has more tools in their 12-volt line, and tools that I like the little cutoff tool, not the one-handed reciprocating saw, but other tools. I like other ones. I'd probably choose the Hyper Tough. Hyper Tough was a little bit better on small fasteners, a little bit worse on large fasteners. But when I'm using a drill like that, I'm not really using it on high torque tasks. Even though it's capable of 130 inch-pounds on that one run, the DCK, I'm not really going to need that very often from that. I have big drills for that. I don't need baby drills for that. My big boys take care of it. Knowing that, I probably would choose the Hyper Tough, but I want to know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed the test, please like this video. And if you really, really think the channel's great, hit that join button so you can financially support the channel. I'd really appreciate that because I could buy more stuff with it. That's how money works.
$1,300,000,000,000,000,000,000,000.
There's a little economics lesson for you guys. God bless all of you out there, and thank you for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one.